That one hit well by Griffin Conine and deep. Koperniak back to the wall. He leaps up and it's gone. Griffin Conine, first pitch, ambush. And with a high arcing 2-run shot, the Marlins have a lead in the top of the second.
That pitch was executed perfectly, honestly. It was a cutter in, not exactly at the hands, right around the belt, but it was off the plate. Conine just got his hands.
Nick Fortes drills one out to left and deep. Jose Barrero back to the track and the wall, and it's gone. Nick Fortes exits stage left. His first home run of the spring, and the Marlins bats starting to come alive in Grapefruit League play.
And the Marlins have ambushed.
That one hit out to right center field. Nootbaar and Koperniak back to the track and the wall. Thomas White's good luck. Otto Lopez goes the other way. A 2-run home run to right center, and it's the third home run today for the Marlins. Otto Lopez, his first home run of the spring, and it's 6-1-1 lifted high in the sky out to right field. Koperniak moving back with the wind, and that one gets out. An opposite field home run. Otto Lopez with a multi-homer day. Otto rode the wind that time, and Koperniak, it seemed like he had it really lined up shy of the track and just kept on pushing back, kept on pushing, and that thing got out.
It's one of those backspin balls that
Mervis launches one out to right field. Koperniak back. This one not wind aided. It sails out. The fish go back to back, and Matt Mervis, his second straight day with a homer, his third long ball of the season.
Mountcastle out to right, and that ball just keeps flying. That is an opposite field 3-run home run for Ryan Mountcastle. And just like that, Baltimore puts up a 3-0 lead on Clark Schmidt.
A lot of off-speed early. This was a cutter. He let him off with a 4-seamer. There's that cutter out over the middle of the plate, and great power the other way. The ball flies here.
There's one right there.
Out to right. Jones running out of room. Home run, Billy Cook. Guided that ball over the wall in right. His first spring homer. 1-0 Pirates.
You got to see the strength.
That ball is smashed, and that is a line drive home run for O'Neill Cruz. And can't make that mistake 3 times. Third spring home run for Cruz. Pirates a 4-run inning.
Wow. So that ball got out of here in a hurry. Those are the ones you want to
feel like should be a better record than that. There are a lot of times where he didn't score a lot. Right there, line drive home run. Trent Grisham and a fumble. Oh no. I hope they give him the ball back. And Grisham off Skeens makes it 4-1. Second home run.
Swung on out. It's hit well deep to left field, and you can forget about that one. Josh Breaux over the Green Monster and more. That might have been 782 feet. Josh Breaux, the solo shot right here, and he makes it 17-8. Good for him. Wow. A monster shot. Josh Breaux's a big boy.
Yeah. That was a big swing.
Sure was.
New daddy, right?
Walton 4 for 24 on the spring. Sends this one high in the air, deep to right field. Wind blowing out that way, and that's a slam into the Mets bullpen as the relievers out there celebrate a grand slam by Donovan Walton. Walton wasn't even supposed to be in the lineup today. Initially, we thought Francisco Lindor would be the shortstop, but the lefty hitting shortstop putting 4 on the board for New York.
And the next delivery swung on and lifted high and deep to right field. I don't think the park will hold that one. It's gone. 1-0 Tigers. That was up there in the walkway in front of the Braves offices, and with the wind shifting toward right, there's no doubt about that. And for Jace Young, his first homer of the spring.
No deal. There's a fly ball high in the air to left field. This is pushing back towards the wall. Heading that way, Callahan out of room. Quintero puts the Braves on the board. Into that strong galing wind and had the muscle to get it out of here. And it puts the Braves on the board as it's now a 3-1 game.
Hey, what? He's a mighty mite. He's hit.
So runner in scoring position for Jose Miranda. A lot of movement on all of his pitches. Swinging a high drive. Left field. Santander turns. And that one's out of here. 2-run homer for Jose Miranda, and the Twins break the deadlock.
This is a pitch up in the zone, and Jose Miranda was all
over it. Miranda comes. Bulk rolls or starters. And Varsho powers that one out to right center field. It's deep, and this game is tied. His third home run of the spring. Dalton Varsho evens it up at 2.
Well, he missed with that first pitch fastball in, and I'm sure Dalton is.
Edmond 258, switch hitter batting right-handed against the lefty Nikhazy. And Edmond hits one high in the air, deep left field. Back it goes, gone! A two-run home run. Tommy Edmond with his third tank of spring training.
That's hit well to left. Way back there, and it is gone. Fifth home run of Cactus League play for Rhys Hoskins, and his first one that isn't a solo shot. Vinny Capra. 4 home runs at Cactus League play.
Capra into the gap in left center. This is trouble and gone. Vinny Capra with his 5th. Tells Rhys Hoskins, whatever you can do, I can do.
Bowers hits one the other way, deep to left. Happ is back onto the track, and that ball is gone up onto the berm. Jake Bowers with a 2-run shot, and the Brewers lead it 7-4. Good swing from Jake Bowers going the other way.
Here's Dunn. Fly ball left field. It's got some carry. Happ still drifting and out of here for Dunn. All you got to do is get it up in the air with some backspin on it. It is going to sail out today. So Dunn hits his second home run in Arizona. Brewers now lead it 8-6.
That is the Brewers.
Merrill swing sends that one in the air to right center field. It's well struck. Fletcher and Baldwin are back. They will watch. It's going to go. Third of the spring for Jackson Merrill. And just like that, a 1-run game.
Change up. Left up in the zone, and Jackson Merrill takes care of it. Right center field. Beautiful stroke. Continues to have a.
And now Sheets as well. And Sheets hits that one in the air straightaway center field and deep. Did he do it again? Unbelievable! 4 straight days with a home run for Gavin Sheets. This one off the batter's eye against his old team. And the Padres ahead for the first time today. It's 5-4.
He didn't miss much going over the.
He represents the potential winning run. Here in the 9th, as Sheets hammers it again. A walk-off against his old team, his second homer of the day, and for Sheets, his 5th in the last 4 days.
This young man is dialed in. Second homer of the game, this one in walk-off fashion. Comes in late.
Zach Geloff leads off for the Athletics, and here's the pitch from Verlander. Zach Geloff to right field. Zach Geloff with a chance to leave the ballpark, and Zach Geloff has a solo home run. 3-1 is the A's trail, but the second home run of the spring training season for Zach Geloff.
Well, that's a great sign for Geloff in the A's.
So here's Stassi.
Big numbers of people heading for the exits.
Drive to right. Hit well. And out of here. Stassi hits a 2-run home run, and here in the 8th, the Giants take the lead. How about that? You know, with Tom Murphy being injured, that backup catcher spot is still out there.
1-0. That one's drilled deep down the line and left into the corner. See ya! Wyatt Langford tees off a 2-run home run. It's now 6-0 Rangers.
They got a breaking ball down and in. He turned on it, was able to keep it fair, and well, maybe Wyatt.
He shadowed a little bit closer to third than he was as Mickey Moniak hits this one well. An absolute no-doubter. Mickey Moniak above the berm. 2-run blast. 8-4 ball game as Mickey Moniak sent that one to the jet stream and said, "See you later."
This kid is special. And we'll get a look at it right now. This is fastball dead red up in the zone. Mickey knows he got it.
I so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the